Hello Pisces, if you have a sun, moon, or rising sign in Pisces, this is your reading for May 2021. I apologize for the glare, but the sun went down and I have no natural light coming in, so I have to use the overhead light. But we're going to start with the tarot and look into your month of May, Pisces. What is coming? What is going on in May for Pisces? What do you need to know about the month? We have the World as your first card. We have the Four of Wands. We have the King of Swords. The Queen of Cups, which is probably you, a water sign. We have the King of Cups, which could be you, a water sign. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So lots of people here. King of Swords is an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This particular deck depicts him as being a Libra. Could be a female though. We have the Queen and King of Cups. Water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. One of them is probably you. And the Queen of Coins here is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So with this World, this is about the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new cycle. So May is definitely kind of a rebirth for you. Let's see in what areas that makes sense. Is it a rebirth of you spiritually? Is it with your work, family, rebirth of a relationship? Two of Wands, okay, dominion, being very good at what you do. Yeah, Nine of Coins, so it's definitely a rebirth in a sense for you and your work or your way of making money, your income. It is your dominion, you are proud of what you've accomplished, you are getting the abundance that you've worked so hard for, so it's the end of financial strain and stress. And this card is actually balance, work-life balance. So you are pulling it all together here, and May seems to be a very prosperous month for you, Pisces, very prosperous. So let's see what's happening with all of these people around you in May. Let's take a look at this King of Swords first. All right. He is definitely feeling overworked. Okay. So with the Empress energy in there, it's asking you to help to take care of, in a sense, or calm down, or help to relax, or ease this person's mind, this King of Swords. He's overworked, he's stressed out. You have to tap into your natural feminine energy to relax him and allow him to feel comfortable and secure, and also try to talk him into not working so hard. Because sometimes for me, this is a warning of overwork. It can mean a health issue resulting from overwork. So your guides are asking you to take it upon yourself to maybe try to talk him into chilling out a little bit in May, all right? And with these finances coming in and everything looking good in that area, he can kind of slow down a little bit in May and not worry so much and not stress, not work so much. So with the Queen of Cups, okay, let's see what this is about. Ten of Coins, Seven of Swords, all right. And the Chariot, so there's victory. For me, this looks like you and this other person, who might also be a water sign like yourself, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, are planning for a vacation. This can be movement for me. Travel. It's usually on land. It's usually a road trip. Could be a weekend thing. But after much deliberation, maybe talking it over, you've decided to take this trip. For a few of you, it might mean relocating. You're planning to move to a different area. That's what that Chariot could also mean in this instance. Now let's see what's happening with the Queen of Coins, who again is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be someone in your family, your child, your parent, or a good friend. So we have the Devil right there on top of her, and we have the Six of Cups. Okay, I'm going to do one more. And we have Justice. There is a return to balance here with her. There is a return to balance. There was pain for her. There was loss. This could be you, but it could be someone very, very close to you as well. She is getting over a loss. Either she's grieving, or you are grieving, or you or she are getting over a bad breakup of some kind. To where someone who was very toxic for you, it was nonetheless hard for you to let go of. All right? So there is a balance of the emotions here and spiritually, and if this is not you, then she might need your help as well. But for many of you, this is you getting over this loss, breakup or death or something along those lines. There is the return to balance. Let's take a look at the oracle cards and see what else we can get for you, Pisces. So we have the second house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Makes sense going right underneath all of these cards because they kind of point to the end of poverty, the end of a problem, the end of financial worries. We also have the third house, your potential to learn something and your local neighborhood. So this has to do with you learning something from someone maybe in your neighborhood, someone close to you. It might have to do with you doing something online, learning something new that you're interested in. So let's draw some more oracle cards for you, Pisces, and see what else we get. We have the fifth house of creativity, and we have the fourth house of roots. So those are the focus for you. Actually, look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Second, third, fourth, and fifth houses are your focus in the month of May. Finances, learning something or something about your local neighborhood, your roots, your home, your creativity, your passion are going to be the focuses here in May. Let's see what we can get from the Moonology cards. All right, so we have the third quarter moon. Adjustments are required. So there is adjustment required possibly here with finances, but it's an adjustment for the better. And also new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. Fears of, if this is you, healing, letting go of the past. Know that you will be working through your fears in May. Let me see what else I can get for you. I'm going to draw a few Color Goddess casting cards. And while I'm shuffling, I'm going to look at the cards that are laid out and see what else I can get. So there's a lot of colors here so far. It looks like the chakras are pretty balanced. You're kind of doing it all. It looks like a pretty busy month. You're going to be helping other people emotionally, like emotionally supportive for other people and possibly also for yourself. But there is something planned with your significant other, some kind of a road trip or travel that you will have to look forward to. So we have silver, insight, illumination, and reflection. This is all about going within, trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts. And we have gray, business, duty, obligation. So both of those cards are kind of shades of silver gray. That tells me that you will need to trust your intuition this month. I'm surprised the High Priestess didn't come up. but you will need to go within a little bit, and you will have to TCOB. You'll be taking care of business this month. Doing what needs to be done, helping who needs to be helped, planning what needs to be planned, paying off what needs to be paid off. If you are not working, this probably means you will be finding some form of income or an extra form of income. So now I'd like you to think of a yes or no question, and I'm going to draw one of these, which will give you your answer. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that. So the answer to your question, Pisces, is yes. And the message for you is the one who cares for you is anxious for a letter. So someone who cares for you is anxious to hear from you. So start that communication with that person. Let's see what else I can give you. We're going to roll some dice, and let's see what we get. We got number 3 as being relevant. We have Virgo as being relevant, and Aries as being relevant. So 3, Virgo, and Aries. We also have this person who is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who, as I said before, is overworking, is stressed out, who you're going to need to maybe help out a little bit, advise, calm down. We've got the 2 water signs, the King and the Queen, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and we have the Queen of Coins here, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. There's Virgo again, and there's the Aries energy. Aside from number 3, I would say number 1's relevant. 28 rounds down to a 10 or a 1, and 29 rounds down to 11. So number 1 and number 3 are going to be relevant, possibly the 1st, the 3rd, or the 13th of this month. Take care of business, plan accordingly. It looks like everything's pretty much balancing out in May. If you've had any problems up to this point, it looks like things are balanced out, especially with your work and your finances, so don't worry about that. All right, Pisces, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.